Nigeria, Africa's largest oil producer, a nation blessed with vast natural resources. Yet, beneath this wealth lies a troubling reality. Millions of Nigerians struggle daily, not for luxury, but for survival. Access to clean water remains a dream for many. Healthcare, a privilege, not a right. This is the paradox of poverty in the midst of plenty.
Poverty and economic disparity. That is the topic for today. Poverty is a big problem in the society. It has eaten deep into we here in Nigeria. And that is the reason why I'm out on the street to get people's opinion on different topics pertaining to poverty and economic disparity. Let's go there.
Despite its economic potential, a significant portion of Nigeria's population lives below the poverty line. For many families, daily income barely meets basic needs, if at all.
Meanwhile, if you look at Nigeria now, we are supposed to be enjoying. This country, the citizens are supposed to be enjoying. Because the amount of resources, the amount of mineral resources this country has, I don't think any other country has it.
In most communities, access to clean water is not guaranteed. The consequences are severe: disease, hardship, and lost opportunities.
People actually buy water in Lekki, in and all those places because the water they can't use it to bath. You understand? So, if talk less of cooking. So I just believe that the government needs to do better and individual, because people are literally buying water, paying for water. We are digging boreholes here and there, which is not good for the subsurface. So the government can do better and to actually make water available in the environment, keeping the locality and things like that.
Healthcare remains out of reach for millions. Hospitals are often underfunded, understaffed, and overwhelmed.
I remember when I gave birth to my last born. So I gave birth at home. So suddenly I started bleeding, the blood finish. So before we were able to rush to the hospital, they now said it was done. My husband managed to buy 1 pack of blood.
1 pant.
1 pack of blood. So, but it was not enough. It was not really kind. But thank God, God is.
For the poor, illness can mean a death sentence, not because treatment doesn't exist, but because it is unaffordable.
I can remember my grandma died of cancer. Blood cancer. So due to financial money issue, so we were unable to carry out proper care. More the property is going to the country. It's not something that I don't just know what to say about it because we don't have it.
Nigeria's wealth is unevenly distributed. While some live in affluence, many more remain trapped in poverty. Economic disparity continues to widen the gap between the rich and the poor. imbalance fuels social tension and limits national development. Several factors contribute to this persistent poverty: corruption, unemployment, poor infrastructure, and mismanagement of resources.
We have precious metals. There's nothing we can find in this, you can ask for this country we don't have. And even at the moment now, when there is some war going on in the Middle East between the US, Iran, and Israel, the budget, the Nigerian budget was funded, I think they're using around maybe $50 per barrel of oil. But now we are talking about 100 and plus barrel per $100 plus.
Okay.
So if Nigeria is working for the citizen, if Nigeria is meant to be for the citizen, the excess money they are getting from the pool is supposed to be used to curtail the daily internal migration of the people. You understand what I mean? They were supposed to probably give some subsidy to the people to make life easier for them, because now the cost of living in Nigeria it has gone above the head.
In oil-producing regions, environmental degradation further complicates livelihoods, leaving communities poorer despite the wealth beneath their land. Yet, amid the challenges, there is hope. Government programs, non-governmental organizations, and community efforts are working to bridge the gap. Empowerment and sustainable development remain key to breaking the circle of poverty.
Daily, I face challenges in respect that I have to leave my house, instead like going to my job far away from my place, you understand? If transportation issues, you understand what I mean? The cost of transportation is high, has gone up due to what is happening in the economy, but the pay remains stagnant. You understand? So if this
Despite the fact that transportation is
high, the pay remains stagnant.
As it is.
Exactly. So if these two things are in pari passu, they are actually going together, nobody's going to be here complaining. You understand? Everybody is getting the bite because these things are not growing in pari passu. You understand? Yeah. This one is growing while this one is going down. So there will definitely be a problem in the economy. And if these particular issues are not settled, more insecurities are going to definitely come.
Nigeria's story is one of contrast, wealth and want, potential and struggle. Addressing poverty and economic disparity requires more than resources. It demands accountability, inclusive policies, and collective action. Because in a nation so rich, no one should be left behind.